rocket R13. Calling rocket R13.
This is R13. Inger speaking, Excellency.
Read your coordinates.
Parsec 23, 208 degrees over trine. Angle to the solar drift 50.
Attention R13. In 5:21 seconds, you will be over the Earth's magnetic North Pole. We'll proceed with phase 2 of the Operation Ice Age. Let me speak with Tantor.
Tantor speaking, Excellency.
You will jump from the rocket at exactly 14 hours minus 18 seconds, Tantor. Are you ready?
I am ready, Excellency.
The repel array-treated plastic coverings will protect both yourself and the Magna terminal from Commando Cody's dust blanket, so you have nothing to fear.
I have no fear, Excellency.
But the entire planet Earth will have much to fear. And soon, huh, Tantor?
It is your will, Excellency.
Sign off now and stand by.
Radar station Baker 12 to Commando Cody.
Go ahead, Baker 12.
Unidentified ship now cruising at an altitude of 80,000. Earth longitude 40, latitude 105. Over.
Check, Baker 12. Investigating. Over. Got that, Dick?
Check and double check, Commando.
Do you think it's one of the ruler ships?
We'll know as soon as we get within scanner range. Hold it, Dick. I picked him up. It is one of the ruler's rockets, but he's headed for outer space at full speed.
Will we follow them, Commando?
No, we'd have to switch to Nova Drive to catch him now. Besides, whatever his game was, I'm sure we've interrupted it.
I wonder if they could have dropped something down on Earth.
Are you kidding? How could anything get through the cosmic dust cloud?
No, that's right.
Set a course for home, Dick.
Chart the course, will you, John?
Right away.
Commando Cody calling radar station Baker 12. We're returning to base.
Tantor calling Baylor. Phase 2 is completed. Stand by. This is Baylor reporting from Earth. Tantor has just completed Phase 2 of Operation Ice Age and is standing by to commence Phase 3. We're ready to receive the synchronous interlock signal by direct wave.
Calling station X7 on Saturn. Calling station X7 on Saturn.
Station X7. Turin speaking.
Stand by for the synchronous interlock signal.
Standing by, Your Excellency.
Are you picking up the timer signal all right, Tantor? Yes.
Now!
This is Baylor reporting from Earth. At the moment of synchronous interlock, there was a sharp earthquake, Your Excellency.
That was to be expected. With the simultaneous activation of the magnet terminals of Saturn and Earth, Earth became the doomed captive of the larger world. As Saturn turns on its axis, the magnetic force beam connecting the two planets will gradually tilt the Earth so that the South Pole points eternally towards the Sun, while the North Pole points towards the frigid outer space. As the sun side of the Earth burns, the dark side will become locked in frozen death.
How long will this take? A week. The Earth has 7 days in which to surrender.
Well, what if the scientists find some way to counteract this magno-force ray?
That's impossible. Even Commando Cody will have to admit defeat this time.
Iceland, New Delhi, Cape Town, Melbourne, and the seismograph station at Little America.
Do you mean all those stations are reporting an earthquake?
That's not all. Alaska, Switzerland, Honolulu. Thank you, sir. They'll keep phoning us additional reports as they come in.
A worldwide shock can mean only one thing. The entire Earth has been shifted somehow.
But how can that happen?
I don't know. Call the observatory and ask for an immediate solar fix.
Yes, sir. Commando, what's happening?
It's too early to say, sir. But there's a possibility that Earth has been tilted slightly on its axis.
Hello, observatory. This is Commander Cody's office calling. Arrange for an immediate fix on the sun's position. You what? 3 seconds of arc? That was immediately after the shock was felt? Thank you, sir. Professor Kirkston says the sun was under observation at the time of the shock. It's apparently moved its position 3 seconds of arc to the south.
Then the planet Earth has been tilted 3 seconds of arc toward the north.
That's not all, Commando. Professor Kirkston says the Earth is still tilting.
I'll need more than second-hand reports. Help me with my flight jacket, Dick.
Right.
What will happen if the Earth keeps on tilting, Commando? It'll mean the end of life as we know it. Keep me informed by insignia radio, Joan.
I will, Commando.
What can I tell the Security Commission? That this must be another attack against Earth by the ruler. And the countermeasures will be undertaken as soon as we know what we're up against.
Results are just beginning to be known, regardless of what caused the Earth to shift. Winds of hurricane force are reported along all coastal areas. Storm warnings are being broadcast from the Aleutians to Cape Horn. All ships unable to make harbor should stand out to open sea.
Calling Commando Cody.
The first report
Calling Commando Cody.
are just beginning to come in.
Dick, why doesn't he answer?
Worldwide, it was
Calling
only
Commando
of moderate
Cody.
intensity, and it appears that this planet
Come in, Joan.
a major catastrophe.
Commando, the National Weather Bureau reports a tremendous storm sweeping across the entire Western Hemisphere.
That's no news to me, Joan. I'm in the center of it.
In another hour, it will have swept halfway across the continent. Dick and Mr. Henderson think that you should come back.
Commando, this is Dick. Don't take chances, sir.
Stand by. I'm going down for a closer look.
Cody. Come in, Commando. Calling Commando Cody. Come in, please.
Okay, Dick. It's hard to hear you.
This storm is the worst I've ever seen. I'm flying low over the Pacific. Some of the waves are bigger than mountains. I'm
going to have to get above the storm. Has it reached you yet?
Not yet, sir.
Then you and Joan take off in the rocket before it does. Pick me up upstairs above the cosmic dust blanket.
Right away, sir. We're on our way.
We're on our way to the rocket area, Commando. We'll be there in 10 minutes.
When you take off, set a rocket course of 175 degrees and start scanning for me at 100,000 feet.
Check, Commando.
I'm heading into the dust layer now. Hope the dispeller tubes weren't damaged by that storm down below.
Hi, Clancy. Did Henderson call you?
About 12 minutes ago. Everything's all set for the takeoff.
Good. Back the car to the blast area, will you, please?
Right.
Pilot jet.
Fire pilot jet.
Fire main jet.
Fire main jet.
Co-piloting, John. Hold her steady as she goes until we get through the cosmic dust layer.
Isn't it about time to turn on the dispersal ray?
Right. Turn it on. Calling Commando Cody.
Come in, Dick.
We're passing through the dust layer now, sir.
I'll keep a lookout for you.
I see you, Dick. Make a 90 and you'll pick me up on the scanner.
Make a 90, John. Yeah, I see him. He's right over us.
Rocket piloting, Jones.
Say, what'd you find out?
Set a course for the North Pole and put all controls on automatic. I'll bring you up to date as I talk to Mr. Henderson. Commando Cody calling Mr. Henderson. Calling Mr. Henderson.
This is Henderson. Come in, Commando.
The Earth is being tilted at right angles to its axis at an approximate rate of 15 seconds of arc every 5 minutes.
Did you find out what is causing this, Commando?
The violent storms indicate a powerful magnetic disturbance centering around the North Pole. It may be that Earth is being tilted by a magnetic drag from another and larger planet.
Can we stop this thing?
I don't know yet. Have there been any reports of temperature gradients around the world?
Yes. A rapid decline of temperature is taking place throughout the entire northern hemisphere. And south of the equator, temperatures are reported going up.
Warn the Security Commission to prepare the people of the North for unseasonable freezing within the next 24 hours.
Commando. Calling Commando Cody. Come in, please.
We'll be without radio contact as long as we're anywhere near the North Pole.
Well, you mean that noise has something to do with the magnetic drag you were talking about?
What's more, it's going to lead us right where we want to go. Take over from automatic, Dick.
Aye, sir.
Joan, keep an eye on the scanner. Correct course to 354 degrees.
354 degrees.
By using the entire rocket ship as a direction finder, we ought to be able to hit right into the heart of trouble.
Commando, quick!
It's a magnetic force field, all right.
Well, what'll it do to us?
I don't know. Better head back, Dick.
Yes, sir.
They don't work. Emergency stations. Controls are still out. 80,000, sir. We're falling fast. Disperse array, quick. Let me have it, Joan. Now, Dick, all together. With the controls on manual, it takes plenty to operate them.
You can say that again.
Can we get back to base, Commando?
We'll be lucky to land anywhere in one piece. See if we're far enough off the magnetic force field to raise Henderson.
Calling Henderson. Calling Mr. Henderson. Come in, please.
This is Henderson. Where are you?
Just a minute.
We're making a forced landing, Henderson.
12,000 feet, Commando.
Fasten safety belts.
Commando, what's your position?
The best I can give you is approximately 32 miles south of the magnetic pole. Joan, strap yourself in.
Commando. Calling Commander Cody. Come in, please.
Brace yourselves.
Calling Commander Cody. Calling Commander Cody. Come in, please. Henderson calling. Calling Commander Cody. Come in, please. Henderson calling Commander Cody.
Distress call. Does anybody read me? Distress call. Come in, please, if you read me.
Might as well save the batteries, Joan. I didn't design the radio to stand up under that rough a landing.
There's a settlement about 5 miles west of here, sir.
You could fly there and get help, Commando.
There'll be no more flying this trip.
What's the matter, out of fuel?
When you picked me up, I had about 4 minutes left. Flying through that storm really used up the power supply.
You know, you should have worked in a meat market, Commando. I never knew anyone who could slice it so thin.
This homemade direction finder locates a magnetic force field like a charm. Get ready for a hike through the snow, Dick.
Yeah, good enough.
We'll pick up a sled and some dogs at that settlement. You stay here, Joan. We'll send a relief party back to try to dig the rocket out of snow and free the jets for takeoff. They'll need your supervision.
Well, if you put it that way.
This sure beats walking. Boy, am I glad they could outfit us back in the village. These markets feel good.
Take another bearing, Dick.
Yes, sir. Bearing reads the same, sir.
Yo!
No matter which way I turn it, it's the same.
That means what we're looking for is right around here someplace. Hey, look at that. Get the team ready for a fast getaway in case that's the place I think it is.
Right.
Slice it thin again, Commando.
About 2 minutes, then. March!
Set a blast off to blow the whole place up?
It's more than that, Dick. What happens when you stretch a rubber band as far as you can, then cut it?
It snaps back.
Right. And that's just what's going to happen to the whole world any time now. March along, boys. Get out. Get out.
Commando. Where am I? Wow! Hey, Commando. Look what that quake did to the river. Oh, boy, am I glad we don't have to cross it.
What makes you think we don't? Joan and the rocket are on the other side.
Oh, man, that was rough.
That it was, Dick. But we're almost there. Just over the next hill.
And the panic has stopped. The people are settling down. Congratulations, Commando Cody, for a job well done.
Thank you, sir. We're returning to base and should be landing in the next half hour. I'll let you have my full report then. Over and out.
She's on automatic, sir.
Good.
You know, I still don't see how it was possible for the ruler to tilt the Earth.
Maybe you learned how from the Greeks.
The Greeks?
That's right. Over 2,000 years ago, a Greek named Archimedes said, "Build me a lever long enough and I will lift the world."
Well, what do you know?